Hi, Mary from Reviewer's Diary. Welcome back to my channel. I am actually jumping on the bandwagon with some of my friends here on YouTube to do the Finish 14 by February 14th, aka Valentine's Day. I have already picked out an assortment of products. I have some makeup, some bath stuff, some like face cream type stuff, and so let's get started. So first thing is this shampoo and conditioner. I'm going to count these as one item. I'm actually putting these in here because right now I have a cruelty-free shampoo and conditioner in the shower and they're both almost empty, and so therefore these will be used up. So you can see where the line is. I am up to here on the shampoo, and I'm up to here on the conditioner, almost exactly in the same spot. So I'm going to use these up. These will count as one item in the 14 by February 14th challenge. I have another product that I've actually been using in conjunction with a body wash that I have. It's in one of my other challenges, either 13 by Halloween or 16 by 2016, but I've also been using this just to get it out of the house. I'm not crazy about it, but there's nobody I can give it to because everybody I know is cruelty free. Plus it's used, so I have to use it up. So I am up to here, okay? It is Olay, which is not a cruelty free company. This has shea butter. It has like this weird consistency, like almost like a little bit grainy, but then it's not when you rub it on. So it's like, I don't know. It's a little unusual and I'm not crazy about it. So this is an item that is going to be used up by February 14th, if not sooner. Next item is a Bath & Body Works item. Can't see through the tube, so I had to play around with it a little bit, and I felt air up to here. So I have used this a couple times, but not very much, but I got it for Christmas, so it's already over 6 months old. So it's time for me to use it. I do love this scent. It is the Moonlight Path. And there's some debate about whether Bath & Body Works is cruelty-free or not, but they're listed on PETA's website as being cruelty-free. And they do say not tested on animals. They don't say like finished product not tested on animals. It just says, which it used to, but now it just has a blanket statement, not tested on animals. But I'm not going to be running out to the store to buy more Bath & Body Works. I have to wait and see for sure. But this is going to take all of that time to use up because you can see I only just started it. Next thing is another thing I only just started, but I want to use this up and I think I'll probably be pretty lucky at it. This is the Clinique Rinse-Off Foaming Cleanser. It doesn't really foam, so I don't know where this foaming cleanser business comes from. I use this with my face brush because if I use anything stronger, it feels all dried out. This actually works really well with my face brush, so I'm going to have to look for another cleanser that's similar in a cruelty-free brand because Clinique is not cruelty-free. And you can see I am right there. I've used it a couple times with the face brush, which is really the only thing that accounts for how much is already gone. Next thing is a combo item. That is this Gilchrist and Soames cream. I got this in a Birchbox a long time ago. And I got this in a grab bag thing from Ulta when I bought like a whole bunch of stuff. I got a bag full of stuff. This was one of the things. You can see it's starting to oxidize a little, or maybe it's the label that's turning yellow. Could just be the label that's turning yellow. This is absolutely chock full to the brim. Smells wonderful. It smells like peaches and cream. And it's supposed to have a little bit of shimmer in it. I'm not sure, but I don't really care if it's got shimmer as long as it does, you know, if I'm putting it on before bed after my shower, it doesn't matter. And this here, this will be used up so fast. So these two are both definitely going to be gone by February 14th. Next thing, I'm going to use up this retinol cream. Now I got this a long time ago before I knew very much about retinol. It's at least a year old. It still smells fine. It smells so fresh. I've used quite a bit of it. I am going to use this up, but I'm going to use it mainly on my neck and my chest area, maybe on my upper arms, because the vitamin A in it should do something, but I don't know that it does anything. So I'm not really counting on this doing very much, but it is a very nice moisturizer. So I'll use this up. I think it's cruelty free, but I probably won't buy it again. Next thing is this Olay Regenerist Serum. This is a very nice serum, very moisturizing. You almost don't need moisturizer after you use it, but it takes a long time to use this up. I have had this for, gosh, I want to say at least 6 months. I am down to here. I think it might be longer than 6 months because that's an awful lot for only 6 months. But I am all the way down to here now, and I do plan to finish this up. Definitely it'll be gone probably before that. So I won't be repurchasing because Olay is not cruelty free. Now I'm also using up an eye cream. Now I got this eye cream, Rester C. Look down below for more information on this. I don't know if this is cruelty free or not. It doesn't really say much on the back of this jar because it's so small. This is a full-size eye cream. It was the one and only full-size thing that I ever got from Sample Society before it became Allure Sample Society and then Allure Beauty Box. So this was in the first incarnation. Sample Society was the first box that I ever joined. I watched a ton of YouTube videos and decided that that was the best value. Now I don't know, this then is about a year old, but I did start to use it consistently. And you can see I've hit the bottom of the jar here. The only thing is it's all the way up in the sides and everything. So it's going to take all of that time that I've projected to use this up. Now on to the makeup items, which some of you, I know, prefer to watch. I am going to use up this foundation by February 14th, and if not, then I have to toss it because I've had it for quite a while. I got this before I decided to go cruelty-free, and I'm moving, those of you who watch me consistently know that I'm slowly moving toward all cruelty-free products, so I do need to use this up. Plus it's old and it was a little bit separated. I had to shake it, but I do have it on today. And I really like the way this looks and feels on. So if I find out that Almay is cruelty-free for sure, then I will repurchase this. Right now, Revlon and Almay have pulled out of China, but I don't know for sure if they are remaining cruelty-free or not. So we'll have to wait and see. Test of time will let us know. But I am up to here on this. As you can see, I used about 1/3 of this foundation already, and that was not in a very long period of time. I've been trying a lot of other products, so this has kind of fallen by the wayside, but I'm going to finish it up now. The troops are hungry. It's Sunday, and they want Sunday dinner. Anyway, back to this. This is not cruelty-free, this eyeshadow. It's a good basic light color, which is one of those shadows that you almost never seem to have enough of, but it's not cruelty free. You could see that I had a little dip in it. I am going to finish this by February 14th. Next thing, I have 4 things left. One is this Doll 10 blush. Now I got this in an Ipsy bag, but I believe it's full size. I looked on their website, and the measurements on the back of this were identical to the measurements for a $16 blush. This is cream blush. Creams don't last as long as powders do. I do have a drawer full of powder blushes, but I figured I'd better use this up because I have quite a few cream blushes that are next. This is a really nice basic color. I don't know if this company is cruelty free. I will say right now that I did write to them and they did not write back to me, so I don't know. But I'm going to use this up, and unless I can verify that they're cruelty-free, I won't buy it again. I actually don't like cream blush that much. I have a lot of cream blush, and it's a little bit harder to blend than powder blush, but I will use this up by the 14th. I also have this Smoky Eye mascara by Bobbi Brown. The reason I'm not trading this instead of using it is because I don't know how old this is. This has been in my mascara collection for quite a while, so I don't want to trade it to somebody who unawares that gets something and it's not good anymore. If I open it, it smells bad, it'll go right out of this challenge, be replaced by something else. But in the interim, Bobbi Brown is not cruelty-free. This is a travel size mascara, and I will definitely use this up if it hasn't gone bad already. Next thing is this Tarte bronzer that I got also in a Nipsey bag. Now this is definitely sample size. This is Park Avenue Princess. I do love this. I have it on. It's like a nice, it looks dark in here, but it's not real dark. It's a nice light color. I do plan to use this up, or at least hit pan by February 14th. Next is a lip gloss I've had forever. Ooh. I got this when Dermstore was still producing the Blush Beauty Bag. If you look back, you can see some of my videos on that. I really enjoyed that. I did get this in one of the bags, and I used this with darker lipsticks. I actually have it on a little bit today on the bottom. I did get all the way down to here. It's not terribly sticky, which is the nice thing. I will put the brand name and whether it's cruelty-free or not down below. And finally, the last thing is this L'Oreal La Palette Nude. Now, I'm not going to use the whole palette, but I was watching Lizzie, and Lizzie Loves Life. I'll put a link to her down below. And she did choose one of her palettes, which gave me the idea that instead of waiting until January to do my Pan This palette, which I had planned with this palette, I am actually going to try to hit pan on 2 of the colors. Now, I already have this, so it won't be one of the lightest colors. They are on either end. It'll be in, on a couple of colors here. I plan to carry this forward into Pan This palette, and that usually goes over the course of, I think, a year. So, yeah, this will become the Pan That palette after this, actually starting in January. So I'll be announcing that, but I'll be using this through February to hit pan on 2 of these. So that is my 14 by February 14th. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I will put links down below to the people who created this challenge. I can't remember their names right now, but I'll put them down below. I will also put a link down to Lizzie, and there's another friend I have here on YouTube named Maya. She is Maya Hits Pan, and she will also be down below. I'd love it if you'd go look at their videos. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary with the 14 by February 14th challenge. Have a beautiful evening. Good night.